Hello students, let's continue our lesson 4, A Friend in Need, in this video. Fifth paragraph. Kunti hurried to the banks of the Ganga, where she knew Karna would be at his morning prayers. Karna was standing in the river as Kunti had expected. He was facing the east with his eyes closed. So, Kunti knew that Karna would do his morning prayers at the bank of Ganga. Okay, so she want to meet Karna. So she went there, and as she expected, Karna was there. He was closing his eyes and praying to Surya. Okay, so to God Surya he was praying. He used to do the morning prayers there. So he was facing the east direction and he was praying there. Kunti waited. Karna opened his eyes. He was surprised to see Kunti. He bowed to her respectfully and greeted her. So Kunti was waiting for Karna to finish his prayer. Then after that, Karna opened his eyes and he was surprised to see Kunti. Then he showed his respect to her and he greeted her. Greeted means wishing. Okay. Oh Karna, my son, my son. She wept as she related the story of his birth. He was her son, she said, amid tears. He was her son, a prince of noble blood of the house of Pandu. He was the child of Surya, the sun god, whom he had worshipped a moment earlier. He was her first child, the eldest of the Pandavas. Arjuna was his brother. Yudhishthira, Bhima, Nakula, Sahadeva, all were his brothers. So now Kunti started to speak to Karna. So she's calling, oh Karna, my son, my son. Like that she started crying and she started to tell his birth story. Okay, she told that he was the son of Lord Surya. Okay, God Surya, and Kunti's husband was Pandu. So he was the son of Pandu also. Okay, you are the one among the Pandavas. You are the eldest of the Pandavas. Like that she said. Then she told the names. Okay, so the next brother is Yudhishthira. Okay, then Arjuna, whom Karna used to feel as the greatest enemy, is Arjuna, because both are very good archeries. Okay, so archers. So they, because of that only, they both were rival. So Arjuna was his brother. Then Bhima, Nakula, Sagadeva, all are his brothers. All 5 brothers he is having, like that Kunti told to Karna. It is the Pandavas you should lead, not Duryodhana's armies. Leave them. Come now. Join your brothers. Defend them against the Kauravas. My heart has been heavy within me all these years. Bring me peace now. Okay, so these words were said by Kunti, that you have to lead Pandavas. You are the elder's brother, so you have to lead the army of Pandavas and not Duryodhana. Leave them and come with your brothers. You have to protect your brothers. You have to fight against Kauravas. Like that Kunti told. Then she told that her heart was heavy all these days. Okay, she was keeping that secret for such long years. Okay, now only she revealed the truth. So now she felt easy and she have to get peace. So you come with Pandavas, so that will give her peace. Like that she told. Karna embraced his mother gently and wiped away her tears. he spoke to her in sad, gentle words. Indeed, I am a prince, son of Kunti, born to Surya. But Adhiratha raised me. Adhiratha gave me a father's care and gave me his name. Radha is my mother. She lavished love and affection on me. She shared my infant joys and sorrows and proudly watched me grow into manhood. When Kripa challenged me to reveal my parentage at the tournament, you could have saved me, mother. If only you had revealed the truth then, perhaps things would have been different now. Okay, now Karna started to talk to Kunti. Okay, he embraced means he held the mother and he wiped the tears of Kunti and he started to say in gentle words. Okay, he is not harsh and all. He started to say in gentle words that I am your son. I am born to Surya, but I was raised by Adhiratha. Okay, because Kunti left the child in the Ganga. So Adhiratha only raised Karna and he was his father and Radha was his mother. Okay, Radha gave lavished love. Lavish means generous. Okay, more. Lavish means very more. So that much she gave love and affection. And he shared his childhood joys, sorrow and everything with those parents only. And they only made Karna to grow up. Okay, so and one more incident Karna is telling. When Kripa, okay, Kripa means he was one of the minister in the court of Dhritarashtra. So once there was a tournament between the prince of Dhritarashtra. Okay, so that is Kauravas, Pandavas, everybody took part in the tournament. That is showing their skill. Okay, after learning all art from Drona, they came to the kingdom and they all showed their skill. Okay, talent. They all came and showed their talent to the public. So that time Karna want to show his talent. That time Kripa, one of the minister of Dhritarashtra, he questioned Karna whether he was a prince. Okay, this tournament is only for the prince and not for common people. That too, he was the son of Adhiratha, who was the chariot rider. So he can't participate in that. So that time, Karna is asking, that time Kunti would have told the truth. If she would have told the truth, the things would have been different now. That time Kunti, if she accepted that Karna was her elder son, means things would have been different. He would have not gone with Duryodhana because that time Duryodhana only supported Karna. That's why. Now let's continue 10th paragraph. Son, with tear-filled eyes, Kunti protested. Karna said, it was Duryodhana then who befriended me and stood by me. He rebuked Bhima when he flung hot words at me. To Duryodhana, it did not matter that I was a mere charioteer's son. Okay, so Kunti want to just to say, but Karna didn't allow. He is continuing. It was Duryodhana who came to the help at that time. Okay, in that tournament, Bhima was using hard words. He was telling that you are not a prince, you are not supposed to participate in the tournament like that and all. Bhima was using harsh words, but it was Duryodhana who stopped everybody and he became friend of Karna and he gave the one of his kingdom. Okay, he gave one of his kingdom and he only helped Karna to participate in the tournament. Okay, Duryodhana did not bother about he is a charioteer's son or he is of lower caste and all. He did not bother anything. He simply made his friend. He gave me wealth, a kingdom, power, armies. More than that, he gave me friendship, a lifelong friendship. So Duryodhana, after becoming friend instantly, okay, he was being ill-treated in that tournament. Karna was feeling very heartbroken. That time, Duryodhana immediately he came and he gave kingdom, and he gave power, he gave his friendship. Okay, that friendship only lifelong it is continuing. So he was remembering all these things. Mother, would I be a honorable man if I deserted him now? Would I be worthy to be a warrior if I deserted the Kauravas to join the Pandavas? Would that be right? Would it be just? Would it become of Karna? Okay, so he is asking his mother itself. Okay, so many days Karna was under the friendship of Duryodhana. Now after coming to know that Pandavas were his real brothers, how he can leave Duryodhana and join Pandavas? Now the war is very close by. At this time, how he can leave his best friend and come and join the Pandavas? That's not fair, right? So he is telling how he can leave like that. Okay, what name it will give for Karna? At the last moment, if he left his friend and he comes and joins with his blood related brothers, how the people will see them? Okay, so like that he was asking Kunti. Now, 11th paragraph. Karna's smile was tinged with sadness. It was a difficult choice, but he did not hesitate to make it. He held honor, duty, and friendship above everything else. Would I not be a traitor and a cheat if I desert him now? He said. Kunti had no answer. She was heartbroken. She bent her head in sorrow. So after telling all these things, how the friendship built up, and now he asked his mother, okay, if I leave the friendship and if I come and join Pandavas, will I won't be a traitor? Traitor means a person who betray. Okay, backstabber we will say, like that. So I will be a cheat if I leave at the last moment. Okay. So he asked Kunti whether will it be like that. So Kunti had no answer. She was heartbroken because she know that no other one of her son have to be on the side of Kauravas, and he is going to fight against his blood related brothers. So she was heartbroken and she bent her head in sorrow. Sorrow means sad. Okay. With this the lesson ends here. You read the lesson. If you have any difficult words, search the meaning from the dictionary, and at the end of the lesson you have a glossary. Learn all those difficult words. With this, I'll end up this video. Thank you, children.